What's up guys, it's Rowan here from ArtofSmartTV, and I remember the first time I created a website. And I'm going to be honest with you, it was incredibly ugly. And that's because I was learning everything by trial and error. You know, like I was trying stuff and I was tweaking it, and it just sucked really badly. Like I look back and I get squeamish, it was that bad. Now what was interesting is after trying it all on my own, I decided, stuff it, this is just not working, this is horrible. And so I went and got expert help, right? I went and found a website developer, a guy that was just incredible at what he did. And it was amazing to see just the speed at which and the quality of what was produced as soon as I sort of stopped trying to do things by trial and error, and I actually got some expert help. So when I was studying, I was studying by trial and error. Like I'd try something and then, it'd either work or not. I'd get good results or bad results, and then I'd go back and I'd try something different, and then same thing, I'd see how I went. And to be honest, that sucked, right? Because my results were all over the place. I didn't have a repeatable, proven strategy that I could use, and it was pretty stressful. So Tony Robbins, who's an amazing personal development guru, whatever you want to call him, has a fantastic sort of quote, and that quote is, "Success leaves clues." And what he really meant was that, successful people, if you go and study their life, there's actually a lot of clues in their sort of process and their journey that you can reverse engineer and you can follow and use for yourself. And that's really what I did in my own life. Like I saw mentors. I mean, my soccer coach at the time was a fifth-year law school student. He'd done incredibly well, and I was able to model him, right? And actually reverse engineer his process. And so I think this is the point. You can either study by trial and error and struggle, or you can find someone that's been there and done it. They've been where you want to go. They've done what you want to do, and you can reverse engineer their approach. It enables you to fast track the process so much quicker than doing it all on your own. And that's where ArtofSmart can help. We've got an incredible team of teachers, tutors, and mentors that have been there and done that. They've done exceptionally well academically at high school, they're killing it at university and in their careers. And not only can you then work with them and reverse engineer their success and their principles, we've done that on a macro level. We've interviewed, over 2,000 students that have got ATARs over 98 to understand, to reverse engineer the step-by-step, what does it take, so that you don't have to do it by trial and error anymore. So get in touch with us. We've got an amazing team all across Sydney, in our campus in Hornsby as well, that can help you, either in your home or at Hornsby. We've got a track record, over 4,000 students have seen the difference that it can make when you don't do things by trial and error, when you can reverse engineer a proven approach. So if you have any questions, leave it in the comment below. If you want to see a video on a certain topic, leave that video request in the comments below. And of course, as always, hit the subscribe button. We're bringing videos every single week. So I'll see you next week.